On the neck, I think I'm Dracula. I'm in a relationship with all my thotties, yeah. I need to cut some of them off, I need help. I don't know what I would do without my baby girl, but I keep riding around the town to a new house. I know how to make the girl scream daddy. Soon as
Hello YouTube, this is where Naruto had his own Kekki Genkai, part 1. So the like goal is 5 likes, and his Kekki Genkai will be Snow like does the YouTuber named Tree X, and I go to his channel, but the channel's like the title and everything's different, so I don't have to make him go to his channel, but go to his channel. Yes, it's something similar to what I'm doing. Okay, and so it'll be like Guard's magnet release, but when a person tries to punch through it, it like sticks to them, giving them a frostbite. Okay, so Naruto is born when the Naruto's attack. It's like the same, but Naruto, when he is a kid, the villager says, "Let's kill this Naruto brat." They all try to kill Naruto. Kurama's scared, so after Naruto gets a ball of ramen, Kurama takes over his body, and he discovers a new Kekki Genkai that Naruto has. All the villagers with their kunai and shuriken, they all start attacking them. But then everybody got a big frostbite. Then Chunin come to see Naruto run a huge horde, and says the Naruto's brat and should have let him die. But then they get the Anbu, and then the Anbu, knowing if Naruto dies, the hidden Leaf Village military power will go down drastically. So they ignore them and say, take them to the hospital, and they body flicker away. They take everybody but Naruto, so Anbu see that. They said those stupid Chunin, they know nothing, and takes Naruto to the hospital with the best doctor. And Naruto been passed out. He is knocked out for a week, and Lord Third is sad that he failed Minato. And Lord Third visits Naruto. He says if he lives, he's gonna live with Miyako no Hamaru. Because they know and they also figure out Naruto has a rare Kekki Genkai, because they know it's now winter, and it's 100 degrees outside. How'd they get a frostbite? So they know Naruto did it, so Lord Dirt tries to get Naruto to use it more when Naruto wakes up. And so he uses it more and more. And so he also learns chakra control and meditation to control his Kekki Genkai. And so he asks Naruto a few, like how to do it, and he keeps him, and he says, actually, what's your name? And then Kurama says, I'm Kurama, and you do the tiger and lion dog seal. And a bunch of snow appears around Naruto, and he can purify the minerals in like the ground and get to water and use his chakra to freeze it. And so he can turn his whole body into like a frost armor, and he just needs to give himself better chakra control, and so he won't freeze to death. And luckily Naruto's a bunch, so he learns snow style, shadow clone jutsu. It's a shadow clone of snow, and he can do snow coffin, and he can do the ultimate defense. He can hold that for an hour, and by sparring with Asuma. They see that Asuma has to go to the hospital, and now people around the village don't want to mess with Naruto because he could just freeze them. And so Naruto learns taijutsu, he actually acts Might Guy, so Naruto knows a little bit of that, and he can put a little bit of snow on his hands, so every punch can slowly make them freeze to death. So the opponent would have to end the match quickly, and Naruto can't tire out, and this is till he turns 10. When he is 10, he easily gets on top of the class, outmatches Sasuke. And so Sasuke trains with Naruto, getting a 2-to-1 Sharingan by 12. I'm sorry, my nose is stuffed if you hear me. Around my ears, I think you gave me what you had with your nose. Okay, let's get back into the story. And so, all the girls like Ino, like Naruto, and all the girls like Sakura, like Sasuke. So it's gonna be a Tamari what if, since Naruto has something like a magnet release, and I want him with a sand ninja, so basically the best. And his chakra control is a little worse than Sakura's, but he can control it really good. So that fixes a lot. And so Naruto is able to do a lot of stuff with his snow, and so he just pins people down with his snow, not even trying, when he thinks that they're not worthy for his thing, for his like actual strength and stuff. And so Naruto's not harassed anymore and stuff. People don't like him, but anyways, Naruto gets confronted by Mizuki. He says, I can give you more jutsu for a legendary snow release. So Naruto takes the scroll learning snow substitution and exploding snow. So it's an exploding snow clone. So when it gets to you, it puts all of its snow on you, giving you a huge frostbite. And he learns the Rasengan, riding it down to his scroll, and it's about to be perfected. With snow clones, though, he becomes perfected because he has better chakra control. And then he masters it. Then he trained all night, and also he just freezes Mizuki to death. And so he gets put on team with Sasuke and Sakura, and recent Sakura because people were inspired by Naruto and got better. But Sakura didn't like that, so she got worse. But Gaparu crushed him, and Naruto is very special. And this time Sakura agrees, and Kakashi, when Naruto asks, then do the bell test. Okay, so when they do, Naruto just helps out like Sasuke and Sakura because Naruto's not a bad ninja and he's not annoying, so he can protect any incoming attacks from Kakashi. So Kakashi actually uses Sharingan and dodge attacks when Naruto's protecting them and fighting Kakashi with his snow. So Kakashi is on his back feet. And so then Naruto tricks him, goes underground with his snow, and takes the bells. And then when Kakashi tries to grab it back, the snow just goes underground and then appears in Naruto's hands. And then Naruto uses chakra to temperate his body, so it makes his body temperature go back to normal. And so he can. So now I'm gonna go over the Land of Waves, but before that, for the month, a day, Naruto makes 100 snow clones and transforms all of them into groups, and each of them being Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. And then Kakashi also makes 100 clones because in the Land of Waves, it shows that Kakashi actually has done that before. And so, Kakashi and Naruto all do missions, being the top mission team. And so when Kakashi and Guy and them are talking, they're like, how does your team have so many missions completed, Kakashi? And Kakashi tells them what they did. And like they all can't make like shadow clones like that, like they're doing. So they're like, that Naruto kid has tons of chakra. Kakashi's like, yeah. And so rest of the time Sakura learns some genjutsu, like some C rank, maybe B rank. Since Sasuke has his Sharingan, he can he can. Oh yeah, he gets great fireball jutsu, and he gets Echidori, and he can copy jutsu. So he has water style, water dragon jutsu, mud style, mud wall jutsu, those kind of stuff. And so I'm gonna go to Luna Wizark a little. And so when they do go, Naruto is when the demon brothers pop out, Naruto just wraps snow around them, and then he says, "Why are you attacking us?" And then they tell him why, because they're getting froze to death. And so then Naruto claps his hands together and says, "Snow burial," crushing every bone in their body and making them pass out from, making them die, freezing to death, because their temperature just goes over what's supposed to be, and like they're down, all their bones are broken, so they can't move, and they're getting froze to death. So they just freeze to death in front of him and leave with a bunch of snow around them. So they think it's weird. And then when the snow unfreezes from the hot temperature, the Leaf guards just see two dead demon brothers, they presume, and they're like, I guess Naruto did that because he's the only one with Snow Kekki Genkai. Because they would have a big frostbite on their body. And so when Zabuza pops out, everything happens the same, kinda. But when Kakashi gets trapped in the thing, Naruto, when he's doing it, when actually Naruto instead, gives Zabuza a little frostbite. Zabuza mad that like this kid gave him a frostbite on his arm, and then Zabuza gets even more bodied, and Kakashi doesn't have to use his Sharingan as much, so Kakashi's in better shape. And Naruto learns water walking this time, and he asks Kurama how much light tails could he get, and Kurama says 3, and so Naruto can do that too. And so in the next part, I'll go over the basic final part of the Land of Waves arc, and then I'll go into the month training for the tuning exams, and I'll do like the Orochimaru and everything basically. And so I hope you liked the video. Go to my Insta, Nexus_Sunny, and get 5 likes, and go to my Discord. So yeah, please like and subscribe. See you later, guys. And go like more vids to watch them and subscribe.